I've always had a passion for documenting. Before cameras, I journaled. Before journaling, I collected things. It seemed like as soon as I understood the concept of time moving forward or the fragility of life, I had the urge to try and stop it. I had the urge to fight that and preserve whatever was there before it was gone. What mattered most to me were memories. I felt that with memories came identity, and if those were lost, then so were you. I remember the first time I got a phone with seemingly unlimited space. It was a huge upgrade. I went from deleting a picture every day just to be able to take a new one, to taking 20 pictures of the same thing with no repercussions. So I made it my mission to capture every moment, to always remember what being young feels like. My thoughts for that ranged from, I'll never know what it's like to be a sophomore in high school taking AP World History again, to something heavier like, I will never be a child walking across the stage again to receive her diploma, and thus breaking her dependence on her parents for the first time. I always had a big heart for the meaning behind things, and so the same with the moments that I captured. I spent years not letting a moment be missed by my camera. And the truth is, I loved it. I loved having things to share and look back on. I loved documenting and creating a little piece of art with what I got each time, whether it's a video vlog or a post, or a scrapbook or an album. I loved seeing how much had changed compared to the person that I was looking at today. There did come a point when it became too much though. Too many memories to look back on and fully appreciate. Too many backed up projects to work on with the videos and photos. Too many just things to keep track of. These treasures started to become a burden that I had to deal with. On top of that, I realized that there were times where I was focused on capturing the moment instead of enjoying the experience itself. This focus on capturing the moment took away from the experience of being fully present. This past summer, I had the privilege of visiting the beautiful lands of Japan and Taiwan. I knew that there would be so much to see and experience, so I decided to try something new, and that was letting go. I decided to be more intentional in what I chose to capture, and what I chose to be fully present in and experience. I told myself that it was okay if I missed certain moments. But what I didn't know was that I didn't miss those moments. I lived them. They were captured more permanently in my memories and in my heart. I didn't completely forbid myself from taking photos or videos. That wasn't the point. But to shift my focus from documenting just for the sake of documenting and sharing to just using my camera as more of a last resort or as a way to enhance the experience instead of to take away from it. I no longer wanted the capturing to become consuming. To be honest, letting go and realizing that I didn't have to capture every moment was kind of freeing. I was able to soak in every experience so much more. I was able to soak in every experience through all 5 of my senses instead of through this lens that wasn't even my own. But it was scary. It was scary to think that I could potentially miss capturing a great moment that I didn't even know was about to happen. And sometimes putting down that camera or keeping it in my bag or keeping it at home was an act of faith for me. But in the end, I'm so thankful that I chose to prioritize experiencing this time and reminding myself of the joys in simply doing that. Don't get me wrong, I sure still captured some beautiful moments. The difference is that those were more carefully selected and that capturing was not my main focus or purpose. I'm slowly learning what my balance is in this media and content sphere, but I'm hopeful that I'm finding my way towards it. I will always love to capture and share and create with those moments. But I'll also always remember to stop, take a step back, breathe, and just smell the roses. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this video helped you in some kind of way. I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye!